Oh my gosh.
Wow, that's gonna be rough.
What?
Go like.
It's because this bag was. You didn't help me with anything.
Where are we? We are at Mooney Point in Columbia, Tennessee. The future home of Jack Mooney.
Nice.
You're mean to me.
I was not mean to you.
Yeah, flash on Grandpa.
She refuses to say anything to the video camera because she thinks that I'm being mean.
This is all men, please.
No, it's women too, but more men.
Yeah, say hi to the camera.
Hello.
This is a video camera, Grandpa.
He's
So
filming you.
I'm filming you.
Look at that.
Yeah, I'll let you see the video of it here in just a minute.
Who's that handsome devil?
I got what?
I'm videoing you right now on camera.
A video.
Uh-huh. So, Grandpa, here's what I need you to do. I need you to tell me a story about the phone company. What was the wildest thing that you ever encountered when you were selling phones?
About who?
About when you were selling telephones. He wants you to tell a story about when you were selling telephones. Like one of the wildest things.
What's something crazy that happened? Or an award that you
Or
got?
a funny story.
The reward.
An award, a trophy or something. I remember a funny story, something to do with swimming trunks. One of your friends talked you into jumping in a swimming pool or something. Do you remember that story? No?
My mind is going to hell in a basket.
Well, I remember the magneto telephones. Because
Oh, yeah.
I still have one in my garage that you gave me. He used to work with that type of equipment that far back.
Yeah.
You still have it?
I still have it.
Oh, God. That's an antique.
Yes, it is. It's an antique.
Oh, you're going to hold on to
I'm
that.
going to hang it somewhere. I haven't figured out where yet. I'll have Andy hang it for me.
Now, did you used to sell those kind of phones, Grandpa?
Sold everything, yeah. Used to convert them to dial.
You did.
Yeah, they had the old crank phones.
Uh-huh. How much did those things sell for? Do you remember?
So you used to take the old magneto telephones, the crank, and convert them into dial?
No, well, we pulled off the guts out of it and
Uh-huh.
replace it, yeah.
And then put a dial thing in it?
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
And most of the time we gave them the new phones.
Just give them new phones. Probably easier.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Got rid of the big one, you know.
Yeah, they were big. And now, that's funny to think
Yeah.
how big they used to be, and now look how little they are. That is amazing to think that.
Yeah.
And you used to climb the telephone poles, too. You used to be a lineman.
Where's the farthest place you ever had to go for a client?
For what?
A client. When you were selling phones, you used to travel all over the place, right?
Yeah.
And you drove most of the time, I'm assuming.
Most of the time.
Where did you go to?
Well, what?
What
I
was
left
your,
Chicago, went to Milwaukee, worked Wisconsin, and someplace else up there. And then moved somewhere else.
well, you were in Iowa for a while.
Yeah.
And then
I got
Indiana.
bounced around, yeah.
Indiana,
Yeah.
Kansas
Those
City.
are the days they were all the little bitty telephone companies still cracking phones.
Yeah.
So I was just running around selling, dial.
When you were living in Kansas City, do you remember what your territory was?
Honey, I can't remember.
No, just all the Missouri territory. Branson, I remember you used to work Branson and on the Lake of the Ozarks and
Yeah.
all that area.
I thought I remembered you telling me stories about driving Route 66.
Route 66?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. I forgot about it. You just reminded me.
Good
That's
old Route
right.
60. Yeah, I used to travel that all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. I was always driving one night.
Always, Monday through Friday.
We didn't fly much in those days.
No. Girl, you get a company car. What, every year or every 2 years you got a new company car? Yeah, that was nice. That was the excitement in the neighborhood. All the kids would come running down to see the new car.
All the kids in the neighborhood wanted to see your new car?
Yeah, because they never got new cars, and they thought that was so cool. I didn't know till years later that they all considered us rich. My best friend Susan Jesse thought we were like the richest people in the world.
Well, aren't you?
Well, actually, I am. I always had been.
Grandpa, do you remember serving in the war? It's positive that maybe he was lying to me. But there was a war story where a plane crashed into control tower.
Yeah, because he couldn't do his job too well. But I don't think he got hurt. Of course, the other guy died. But that's where the riches eat. And you know them from the old place. There's so many times.
So that story's not true?
I like it. Well, see, I do praise dance. And so, praise dance? Yeah. Oh, you need to talk to this girl over here. She knows how to do that. Praise dance. Do you?
Do what?
Praise dance.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
Do you know how to do sign language?
No, I don't do more.
You want body language?
Yeah, I like that.
Cause it's this girl, she is trying to get me to do her part. And I'm going, because we're supposed to perform on the 7th. She said, okay, we listening to my part and try to
Where we ate today, or you can eat right there, right off of your
I'm moving along, right?
Yes, this is all yours. We'll set it up just like you have it set up at your place. You got this big bathroom.
Yeah, check out the new pad. This is where all the parties are going to be.
Yeah. You get this.
I'm assuming you put the TV right here.
And then set it up just like he's got it set up in his other. So it'll be.
You got a pretty view.
Yeah. This is my favorite part though. Right here.
Walk-in closet?
Walk-in closet.
That's bigger than your closet.
I know. It's got a nice big closet here.
Let's see later.
Wet. How come you're wet?
Are you sweating?
Sweat.
Because you're sweating. I know that the thought of moving makes you nervous.
Sweating?
But I know, and I understand that completely. Makes me nervous too. But every time if you've moved, I've been right there with you, and I'll be right with you again.
Oh my God.
And you know a bunch of people already over here, which is a great part. And they know you're coming. We're just going to keep coming and visiting.
I believe we have
I think you're going to let
Kirk
people do a lot
Franklin
more stuff over
or some
here.
sort of gospel
And there's
choir
more guys.
singing out here in the cafeteria.
And me, if you want to eat here, you can come right out here.
The old
right out
people
your door.
must love it.
Walk front like we did today.
Choice.
Yes.
They
Yes.
tell them they're gonna eat some.
You just tell them. The riches, they live here, but they go up to the front to eat. They like up front.
Look at that.
Cute.
That's pretty.
This is the old time section. They have the old time radio over here and the little area. I love how they. Right here, it's a family picture.
Hi, standing. How about right here? Perfect. Behind us.
Yeah. And then I'll pull car.
Are you videoing right now?
Maybe I am.
Oh my gosh.
Bobby, come walk over here so you can take our picture.
Do you remember that much?
Jason Japs, yeah. Shoot at him. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. What did you do specifically? Did you work in the radio tower?
I did that, yeah.
Control tower.
Yeah.
That's right. And don't you? You've got some scars, I think, from something that happened when you were in the radio or the control tower, right?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, God, you're bringing back some things I've already forgotten about.
Scars from operations.
I thought. Could be wrong.
That's a long time ago, wasn't it?
Sure was.
Where the hell did that time go? See what happened to your time?
That's right.
So enjoy it while you can, believe me.
I can't believe you would do something like that. That's disgusting.
You sound like our friend that was over here.
I know. That's what it sounds like.
Every shot I have of you right here, there's a flower like coming out of your head.
Now, show Pop what this looks like so you can take a little peek of it. And then we're going to go on tour. We're going on tour.
We were just at my grandpa's assisted living, his new place he's moving into, and there's a woman there named Joanne. And she does praising sign language dancing. And we saw her doing that. And instead of having music that maybe an 80 or a 90-year-old person would enjoy, she had on Kirk Franklin. I'm pretty sure it was Kirk Franklin. She was blowing it out while she cleaned up stuff for old people. And she was dancing while she did it.
I think she started dancing when she saw we had the video camera.
Not only was she dancing, my mom got excited. And then told Joanne that Amy did that. Which really isn't true at all. So Joanne thinks that Amy is a praising sign language dancer. Actually, she's not a sign language. She said that she's a praising body language dancer. So she does body language dance. She does sign language with her body, not just her hands.
I told her that I didn't know sign language. She said, "Oh, so you do more body language."
Yep. It's awesome.